2011. It's a 9-game winning streak for Baylor. Nice pass inside. Kennedy Sanders gets her first start of the year and sets up Jade Masagayo.
I say, what a look, and good awareness by Jade Masagayo, just slipping underneath that defense. Perfect delivery, great execution. Nice finish by Jade.
Starters there for Baylor on your screen. 4 of those 5 have started every game this season now. 28 starts and 28 goes for the Bears. And it's Yaya Felder who's been their 6th player, averaging double figures herself off the bench. She's in the starting lineup, and we'll tell you why in a moment. High floating shot off the glass will drop for Jada Walker. CU starting lineup, Kennedy Sanders in there tonight. Dew, Masagayo, Tadair, and Oliver. Seth Pringle, sports information contact for CU, told us 10th different starting lineup for the Buffs this season. And I think this is maybe the 3rd different or the 2nd different for Baylor. So a significant difference in personnel and how that's worked this year.
No question. That is one thing that Coach Collin mentioned. It's tough to scout CU in terms of, yeah, they have a lot of injuries, but also they've interchanged a lot of these pieces all season long.
Johanna Tadair, and the Buffs are off to a good home start. A couple of buckets on a couple possessions. Nikki Collin, head coach for Baylor, over there saying, let's go. Move that thing up the floor. They are a high-octane offense. 3 on the way, no good. Misfired from Bella Fauntleroy. They'll shoot the 3, Baylor. That was one of the big changes when Kim Mulkey left for LSU and Nikki Collin came in. She said, we're going to shoot more from outside, change the offense. Grace Oliver crashes. Missed the shot. Baylor avoids a 2-chance possession.
They really could rebound again. The freshman getting in there on the rebound, just didn't have enough real estate to put it back in.
Send another one up. That 3 is good. Jade Walker.
Ooh, you mentioned again, just the intensity and the experience.
Kennedy Sanders, 21st game she's played in her first start of the year. Masagayo spins in the lane over Vonleh. Jade Masagayo might have come to make a statement tonight.
Exactly. And this is a tough assignment. You'll see right here in the low post. This is just a tough assignment with Jade and Nettie down low. But this was all finessed by Jade. Just a nice turnaround jumper.
Jade might have come to make a statement tonight, but that meant nothing as far as Erin Vonleh. I think she probably did too. And Erin's been showing some tude in a good way. Drive to Dare, underneath the defense, up and in.
Check out the optics, for sure.
Just got to at least let them know, put it in their minds. Here's a corner 3 on the way. That is good from Bella Fauntleroy. 11 rebounds for Baylor, 9 for Colorado. Shot up and off the glass it goes.
I like Walker kind of shook her head. You know what? It all counts the same.
Tadair, good look. Nice pass. Tadair set up for 3 on the wing. Bounced it to Masagayo for 2.
Nice look. And again, good heads-up play. Tadair is such a good vision, putting her players in the right spot.
Up it goes and down it goes. Baylor starting to feel it. Bella Fauntleroy hits another. Felder in for Baylor. Leading by 3, the Bears. Nice bounce down low, and Vonleh cashes that in.
Yes, AJ trying to go on the higher side, looking for that, lunged for that steal. Just a perfect pass.
At Baylor, early January when they met after the first quarter, it was CU 17, Baylor 16, a 1-point margin after 10 minutes. Here, the Buffs trying to cut into a 5-point deficit on their home floor in Boulder. Sanders to Oliver, 3 on the way, too strong. And Baylor could get a shot away, gonna give it away, fling it from midcourt, and down it goes. Jada Walker, lefty, sails it up. That one you can use the glass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yaya Felder is the player during shoot-around who frequently on the road.
No real estate, gave it a chance.
Drive and dish, Andrews, too strong, Vonleh, too strong. Timeout for the CU bench. With the basketball, Johanna Tadair is taking over some point duties for the Buffs at various points in the season. Deep 3 wide open, and a cash-in look for Sarah Andrews. Sarah, in their most recent game against Texas Tech, set the Big 12 record for career games played. That's a seasoned veteran knocking down the 3.
I say, how about that? We see some of these big conference records and big school records getting crushed just with some of these players that have played 5 years, just making it count.
It's cool that Andrews has spent her entire career at Baylor. She averages in double figures, one of 5 Bears who averaged double figure scoring, the only team in the conference to have 5 players in double digits. Jennings drives, and that's down. Wyatt Jennings for 2.
You saw this, a quick down screen by Vonleh. Both defensive CU players stay down. Andrews wide open. No one goes up. Everyone's.
And Baylor, they average a little over 22 threes attempted per game. Here's another one, and it's in. Drained it, did Jennings, and that's going to bring another timeout. A short one here from CU. Jennings on fire.
I say J.R. Payne's like, we gotta talk about this. We know the game plan's tough once they start rolling, and CU's now finding they're in a tough spot here.
Masagayo open under the basket. They break the press and cash in the 2 off the timeout. Imagine the rationale there was shutting it down early from the referee perspective. Not let this.
A bit of a message.
Floating to Yaya Felder. Nice finish.
I know, such a good bench player and really stepping in tonight. Nice little kind of draws that help side, but jumps up and finishes that.
Sanders to Grace Oliver to Nymir Dew around the perimeter. Kyla Abraham prepares to check in for Baylor at the table. Sanders will put it up. Too strong. Ooh, Sanders could have followed that. She was headed back on D.
Say it came right back to her, unfortunately.
Trying to deny the entry pass. They can't do it, and Vonleh can finish it, and a foul.
And that's what she does so well, right? Nearly runs out of space, but finds a way to finish. Kennedy Sanders could not do much here. She's kind of matched up. Yes, disassembled is correct. Just a little chaotic.
Dare gets underneath and finishes. Stop and turn. Reverse it in.
Yeah, find a way. No one on that weak side. I'll take care of this myself.
Driving right through the D and to the left side glass, Jada Walker. Now the other way, it's 2.
Tadair, here's her drive. Finds a little bit of a lane baseline, no one weak side. Nice little spin and finish.
Corner, Fauntleroy. Oliver comes out, not enough. Over the top of the D of Oliver, Fauntleroy hits the 3.
And it's just so easy.
Again, watching Baylor add points. Nice drop pass. Johnson takes the additional feed and swatted away. And the run for Baylor. Offensive glass, Abraham. She lost it out of bounds.
Dang.
Nice hustle play by Natharu, but Betson got it back. Tadair for 3. Steps around and hits it. Nice play by Johanna Tadair to open up. Skying is Kennedy Sanders. A one-handed gooseneck catch on it. Masagayo working on Vonleh and count it. Jade Masagayo over Aaronette Vonleh.
I'd say gets a second chance on that. When she took that first shot earlier, she kind of got a little intimidated by Vonleh's presence, and this time didn't even throw it up. I will say.
Kind of a deflating possession.
100%, and you could see Sanders.
Wow, Johanna Tadair re-inflates and scores. What a great play by Johanna, fresh off of embarrassing possession. Johanna goes defensive.
Just completely discombobulated, and then, yes, shows a little spark. CU gets the crowd into it.
And that's how Baylor tips things back game after game. Fauntleroy hits another 15 points for Bella Fauntleroy.
I was saying, she's having a great game. Again, one of those players that's just outside that double-double. 9 and 6 usually in the season.
Jade Masagayo has an and 1 here in the early going of the 3rd. Matches her jersey number now with 14 points for Jade. Fauntleroy again, feeling it, and she's right.
I mean, I tell you what.
Shot up, shot down, and a free throw coming for Sarah Andrews. Nice play on the right side.
She looked relieved to finally get that whistle as she laid on the floor there. Again, good defense by Sanders. Jade can't help out too much.
Doing a little TGL simulation of their own. Wow, another three is down. That is 10 threes in this game. Bella just 17 days ago set career highs with 29 points and 7 made threes against Cincinnati. She's at it again. Nice dish. Abraham, the recipient, and a free throw for Abraham with Yaya Felder. A little showtime.
I mean, when it's your night, it is your night. What a look. What a pass. Take another look. Nice drive. Split the defense. I say you saw in that possession too. Duke kind of hit the floor. It was just Betson and Duke kind of running into each other there. Nice roll.
Jade puts it up on the offensive glass and down and one. But they're here behind the bench supporting the Bears with Jana in her sweatsuit, just kind of hanging out, having a good time.
Absolutely, showing a lot of love.
How about another three for Bella Fauntleroy? Dariana Little Page Bugs. They hope they're going to have her back for tournament time. Scoop shot in, and Kennedy Sanders scores.
A little something. But you mentioned, yes, missing one of their top players, but the Bears with a bit of a bench of their own right? Oh.
This current roster for Baylor as they'll send another three up and hit another three from the corner. Yaya Felder just added to that points total. You see 6 current Bears over 1,000 career points.
You still got Iowa State, and then you go to K-State. You've got a little bit of a slog here. Then you finish, right, hosting TCU. Yeah, it's time to get some of the bench minutes here.
Blocked by Tabitha Betson. Betson rode with this ball, winds up on her back, gets the swat. Out it went off of Tab.
Solid, avoided the contact.
10 seconds to shoot, take it from the corner. Wow. Sarah Andrews gonna have their work cut out. It should sharpen them for the tournament, you'd imagine. Felder's gonna go for 3.
As she should. Ooh.
And they'll follow that with
another rebound. Just add them up.
Malia Matharu. Buffs with 22 rebounds in the game. Baylor now with 31 rebounds, a +9 on the glass for Baylor.
I was gonna say, 12 offensive rebounds too.
And Powell gathers the miss, the block shot. Powell able to get through double team defense and get it up on the rim.
Oh.
Sarah Andrews, the 5'6" graduate student from Irving, Texas, takes the shot, drops it in with 4 on their shot clock, and now 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Sanders at K-State after they play Iowa State, and Colorado has to see Oklahoma State. Tough draw there. Erin Powell scoring for CU, and a free throw coming for Erin.
And a kid, I like still a little bit of spice there. Nice little drive.
8 seconds for Baylor to shoot.
Oh, good D.
Strips it away from Matharu and runs it. Tadair flashing on the opposite side, couldn't get it to her. There's Johnson. Ionis makes a nice little back down move, left hand in.
Good left hand finish. The margin, the scoreboard.
Deep ball good. Aaliyah Matharu.
You know, he's the only one that RSVP'd? We're not sure.
Arizona State's playing here in 1 week. Sparky just coming to chill out, literally, in Colorado. Grace Oliver from the corner hits a 3. But staying in that top 8 of value for the one-step advance on the bracket. Powell hits the shot. Oh, speaking of embedded with the team and riding on the charter, Bruiser, the nice take by Nightmare Dew on the turnover on the other end. Dew. Oh man, Bruiser knows when he's on camera.
Yeah, he does. Okay. He loves it. He loves a good angle.
Vamping it up.
They love a good angle.
Showing those teeth. Grace Oliver with Johanna Tadair on the takeaway. Tadair. Hey. Nice tight angle finish from Tadair.
Just trying to get something to happen. Matharu, a really good job too of taking the contact.
Buffalo's low point output on the year, not going to be that tonight. There's Nightmare Dew.
That kind of road, kind of secret sauce, figuring out that road flow, going into tournament time, dialing that offense in.
Gavin Peterson taking over in season for Lynn Roberts, who moved on to the Los Angeles Sparks head coaching job. And the Utah are playing well down the stretch. Sanders takes it away. Kennedy will send it in for another 2 for Kennedy. Sanders exchange a hand slap with Jada Walker. Baylor has earned the respect of Colorado, sweeping the 2-game series. These teams had not met since 2011. This is 10 consecutive wins in the series now for Baylor.